Where is the price of silver going? Trick or treat. Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. We're a channel that likes to buy physical gold and silver, and we like a coin with a good story. If you like those things, please subscribe. So where is the price of silver going? I don't have predictions, but I am curious as to what would create more demand for silver if the price of silver went up or the price of silver went down. So we may not be able to control the price of silver, but we can control how we react to it. I conducted a poll. I asked my subscribers what would create a higher demand for American Silver Eagles if the price went up, if the price went down, or if the price just stayed kind of in a nice happy medium. And so I have over 500 respondents to that, and I'll share my findings with you at the end. But first, I thought we'd take a look at where silver's been lately. If we look at the markets for the week, the Dow for 1 week, down over 5%. That's the trend for the year. S&P trend for the year is there, but for 1 week, they're down over 4.5%. When we look at silver for the week, yes, it had a big drop, but it did come back a little bit. So it's down 3% for the week, which is less than the stock market. And if we look at gold, instead of down 3% for the week, gold is down less than 1.5%. As we've seen before, gold is not immune to the drop when the whole stock market is dropping. When the whole stock market is dropping, gold will drop along with it because people have to sell something liquid like gold to pay off their margin calls on their stock positions, but then it can kind of start to bounce back and it doesn't drop as fast or hard. If we drill into silver, silver hit its peak in August, bounced like a skipping stone in a pond where it just loses energy, and then it dropped, and then it kind of repeated to where we are, but then this week it dropped again. So since July, silver has been above 20, hasn't gone back below 20, and it's been in a range as high as 29-ish, but kind of comfortably in a 27 to 24 range. I took a poll over a month ago asking a question as to what silver spot price would keep or push American Silver Eagle demand up the most. Over 500 people have responded. The choices were spot below 20, Silver Eagle demand up, spot above 30, and Silver Eagle demand up, stable 24 to 27 spot price, and silver demand up. Over 540 voters. Let's see what the responses were. Spot below $20, 31%. Spot above $30, 30%. Stable, $24 to $27 spot price, and Silver Eagle demand up, 39%. I would personally vote for the stable prices. That I think if prices just stayed stable, that's the best situation for myself. Then I could just buy a little bit when I can, as I can, each month, occasionally each week, but kind of more on a steady monthly basis. So it all depends on how you answer the question, whether you just put yourself in your own shoes or whether you look at the buying public. So I'm not sure if people answered it, what would increase your demand or what would you increase your fellow Americans' demand. From a personal point of view, above 30 is my least demand, but below 20 and in the mid 24 to 27, I think are equal demand for me, maybe a little bit more if it's below 20 because I could buy more. But from a market point of view, I think silver above 30 will bring out the most demand from other people, new people into the market. And so I think silver demand would increase the most if the price went above 30. So as for me, some of my strategy has been to buy some collectible pieces. I would buy a few extras and sell those, hold on to some for myself. In addition to that, I looked for the most affordable government bullion that I could find. And for me, that ended up being the Britannia. So I bought a tube of 2020 Britannias. And I hadn't had Britannias before, but my local coin shop, I ended up getting a few others, 2012. So I've looked for the most affordable government bullion coin, then I would go that direction. My other strategy is that when silver prices go up, then I start to think about an even lower premium option than 1 ounce government bullion. So then I start thinking about bars. And so a 10 ounce bar, even lower premium than perhaps 10 of a government bullion coin. I think I got this one spot was higher than 24, maybe 26 or 27, I don't recall. So some people, there is a concept of a good delivery bar. So it's a certain size weight of a gold bar for the ETF vaults or the COMEX futures exchange vaults, as well as for the silver ETF and future vaults. So I don't know if this is a good delivery bar. This is a good bar. This is just an awesome bar for me. Leave a comment below at what price for silver would increase your demand the most. Above 30 when it's crackling, below 20 it's plain old milk chocolate, or right in the middle where it's just nice, stable, Mr. Good bar.